Hello there everybody, welcome to my new long form video where we will be discussing if this set is truly overhated or not, being the UCS Assault on Hoth, which came out in 2016 and retailed for $250 and has gone down as one of the worst UCS sets in history. But today we will be discussing if it is truly overhated or not. Now the first reason it is overhated is because of the name, being the UCS Assault on Hoth, but it only comes with 2 snowtroopers. Now that is only because the set was supposed to come out in 2015, which means it would have been out at the same time as the AT-AT, which would have gone great against this set. But if you didn't own it, and it would have been retired by the point the set had come out, which means it's pretty bad if you don't have any other snowtroopers to go against it. Another reason it is pretty hated is because of the shield generator, because it's supposed to have 4 dishes and not 3, and this is a UCS set, so that means that it is supposed to be the most premium of quality. But if you look at the set for 5-year-olds from 2019, we can see that it got all 4 dishes right, and that is pretty sad on LEGO's end that they can get it correct for a set meant to be played with, but not on a set meant to be displayed. That's pretty sad. Now, what is definitely the worst part about this set is that the Wampa can't even fit through its own cave's door. I mean, seriously, how do you say it's a Wampa cave, but he can't even fit through his own front door? Jeez. Like, how could you screw up that badly? Yeah, they definitely could have done that one a lot better. One more inaccuracy it does have is that it, has this raising, like, scouting turret thing that is not on Hoth, but it was actually on Yavin 4, which is what inspired it, is what the designer said. Although it is inaccurate, it does still look kind of cool. I will give it that. One more reason it could be hated is because on the trench, it does have a 6 stud shooter, which are not the best looking, but I mean, it is technically a play feature, even though this set is not really meant to be a play set, but more of a display set. But I would say that one other pretty bad thing about this set is that it doesn't even include Princess Leia. So, you know, she was a pretty prominent character on Hoth, and so that's pretty stupid that they did not include her in this set. Now, the thing about this set is that it was really ahead of its time, because in 2016, they only had the UCS line, but by 2018, they decided to make an MBS line, which is like playable UCS sets, Master Builder series, and this is what the Assault on Hoth really was, and that's just kind of what it is that it's more of a play UCS set instead of a display UCS set, but they didn't have MBS at the time, so that's why it's called a UCS set. But yeah, I'd say this set, it gets a lot more hate than it deserves, but I would still say it deserves some hate. Not as much as it's getting, or has gotten in the past, but it still does deserve just a little bit of hate. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy, leave a dislike. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing.